Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Casado. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great vision. He's being... Chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And we've barely begun here. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Look at the space. Kane! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Not the most accurate pass. No way through. Quarter of an hour played. Ferran Torres takes... And Martinez! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Boca Juniors with their first corner, the first in the game for either. Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Benfica are 3 down and sinking. And here's Raspadori. Decent chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Benfica certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Benfica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Surely now! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nketiah. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Raspadori. Raspadori showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nketiah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Raspadori threads one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Half an hour played now. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone out for a throw-in. to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had it taken off him. Time and again they are repelled. He's beaten the last man. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Martinez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nketiah. Benfica are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Nketiah. Bernal. Casado. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Goes long and straight. Nketiah. Good ball, good take. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Raspadori. And he's gone backward here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Oh, such a clever touch. Casado. Casado looking for the run. He is through here. And that interception was most necessary. And we hit half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Señoras y señores, beban con responsabilidad. Cualquier persona que parezca intoxicada o se comporte de manera inadecuada será expulsada. Muchas gracias.
Here we go again then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And he was quick to react. Raspadori. Now it's Nketiah. Now it's Berenguer. That's very neat. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! He's scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So is this the start of a comeback? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ansu Fati. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! He's got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Benfica are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That ball looks a good one. Kane. Di Lorenzo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Boca Juniors are down to 10 men.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 9.
Boca Juniors can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Kane taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager...
He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Politano looking understandably energised after his goal. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Benfica perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Danger averted for now. Oh, this looks sharp. Spread out to the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Fati was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Benfica really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Di Lorenzo with the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has been knocked clear. Throw it. Can they get him away? Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have...
Oh, terrible pass. He's through, big chance, must be! He's having a shot! Goal! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Benfica blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ryan. Now it's Martinez. He has found the way through. Willock. To Ansu Fati. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and